Fritz, I was just getting my things out of your way. Thank you for letting me store them all this time.
If you really want to thank me, why don't you pay me the rent you owe me? That's the last 2 weeks' worth.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me. You don't have it.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I have to get back to work, but in a couple of weeks...
you have a job. Why don't you pay me the money today?
Jason!
Yeah.
Luna here?
No.
Is she working today?
Do you see her?
Is she still at home?
Mrs. Spritz's boarding house. That's where she lives.
Do you know if she's there?
Do I look like a secretary?
Hi, Max.
Hey.
Leanne is upstairs.
Listen, I really came by to find Luna.
We did this
she's
already.
Not here to...
I told him.
Oh, well, I told him to.
Maybe I just better go to the boarding house and find her for myself.
Wow. That makes two of us that's drop things.
Excuse me?
The glass broke. I wonder how Leanne's doing.
Please rise. Is there anyone present who feels that this marriage should not take place?
Please say you want to marry me, Max. Please say it.
Miss Demarest, it seems we've lost the groom. Where is he?
This is your baby, Max.
Oh, darling. Creatures don't have babies out of wedlock. Especially not this creature.
Please, Max. Max, please. Max, please.
Dr. Paskin, how's you doing?
I'm putting Megan on a list for a nationwide donor search.
I still wish you would let me donate one of my kidneys.
Nikki, we've been through that. I'm not going to discuss it with you again.
Megan, are you comfortable?
Yeah, thanks.
Do you think the rest of the family should be tested for compatibility?
It's a very good idea.
I'll call him.
Well, kiddo, you've been through your first dialysis. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh, no, I just felt like the car getting an oil change. Megan, I've made a decision. I want to donate my kidney.
One life to live.
Look, I'm really sorry about the rent, but I've run into some unforeseen financial setbacks.
Yeah, I know all about setbacks. When Mr. Spritz died, I had to work 3 jobs, 18 hours a day standing on my feet.
Oh, I understand.
You know, I'm not running a charity here.
No, I don't expect you to. I promise I'll get you your money.
Well, you'll just have to leave your belongings behind, I'm afraid.
But I need these, my clothes for work. Wait, here. This is one of my own designs. I made it myself. It's a very expensive piece. Now, would you consider taking this as collateral? As insurance?
Is that real?
Yes, these are real stones, and that's 18-karat gold.
Not really my taste.
It's worth a whole lot more than the rent I owe. Look, if I don't come up with the money in 2 weeks, you can keep the bracelet.
All right. 2 weeks.
It was a mutual decision, Jason.
Yeah. You mutually decided that you were going to ditch Leanne.
It wasn't like that.
I'll bet.
Since when is this any of your business?
Since Leanne's my friend. You got a problem with that?
Leanne and I were coming from opposite directions. We both wanted different things. She's really the one who broke it off.
Sure. Aunt Wanda's an astronaut.
Really? Well, I'll be damned. Does Luna know this? She will be thrilled. You left lipstick on the glass.
Max, let me tell you something, okay? The way I see it, Leanne has been getting a bum rap from all those Buchanans ever since the day she stepped right here into a good old Lambview. I just think she deserves it a little easier right now, and you don't do that. You're a real bummer for her.
Why are you so involved?
I don't like seeing people getting stepped on.
Jason, from the first day, I never promised Leanne anything I couldn't deliver. And then suddenly she decides to change the rules. She wants marriage. She wants white picket fence with dogs and babies.
I guess a lot of stuff's been going down for her.
You know, she's real lucky to have you as a friend. And you're real lucky to have a job. Because you are one lousy barback.
Well, well, I didn't know you were so artistic.
Yep.
I had a wonderful time New Year's.
It was cool.
That one's broken.
What can I do for you, Dorian?
That's not a very nice thing to say to a woman who was recently lying in your arms.
Look, cool it. All right, that's... cool it.
Jason, why are you avoiding me? And why do you consistently come to the defense of the fair Leanne? Well?
You look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everything is a mess, Luna. Max. We broke up for good.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
It's just I keep thinking it's my fault, you know? But I know it's not. I mean, all I did is I told him. I told him what was on my mind. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway because it's over.
You want some chamomile tea? It reduces stress.
Oh, Luna, I hate my life.
Oh, no, you don't. You're just traveling up the path of learning. Tell me what happened.
Max comes over and, well, I told him I thought we ought to get married.
There's nothing wrong with being direct and speaking your mind.
Right. I mean, that's what I thought was right. But then I sort of told him that I was seriously considering Kevin's proposal.
Oh,
and
wait. Kevin proposed?
Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
Kevin?
He's young, yeah. So, I mean, Luna, he's only a couple years younger than I am.
Well, I got nothing against young. You know, me and Bobby both were 18 when we got married, and I'm sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
Anyway, I thought if I told Max about Kevin, that maybe he...
get the idea and maybe didn't happen.
Max told me he had no interest in marrying me.
Release some of that tension. Breathe out some of that tension.
Hey, Luna, look. You and Max talk, right? I mean, you guys are friends. Oh, God, that feels really good. Thank you.
Kinda. We're kind of business associates more than anything else.
Well, has he ever said... Well, I mean, has he ever talked to you about us?
He's crazy about you, Sweet Pea.
No, he's not. He's too busy gunning for Asa and trying to build this huge empire of his to care about me or anybody else. I should have told him.
Told him what?
Nothing. Nothing. Jason and I had a talk, and he was really sweet to me and everything, and he just wanted me to say something.
Wait, Joe, Jason proposed too?
No, that's a crazy idea. No.
Oh, phew, you had me worried for a minute there. What else?
Nothing. It's just Jason was giving me some advice, you know. The thing is that Max is never going to know.
Know what?
Truth?
Leanne Demarest, you are pregnant, aren't you?
Sheila, what do I need to know about being a compatible donor? Are there tests or...
Yeah, there are lots of them, but they do them all here at the hospital.
Okay. How do they work?
Well, they do an EKG, blood test, tissue typing, then cross-match that with Megan's. And that's just a few of them.
Okay, I see.
Listen, if you want, I can be there with you.
That would really be great. Thank you.
Sure.
Megan? I'm just going to go find out about the test, okay?
And I'm going to keep her company, okay? Okay. See ya.
I'm going to start looking for your dad, because I'm sure he'll want to be tested for compatibility, too.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Will we come in?
Please do. Hi.
You know, it's heaven at home without you.
Well, thanks. I miss you, too. Beautiful.
Here's just something to hang on to, sis.
Well, I'll chew on its ears if I get nervous.
Hey, don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
Oh, thanks.
When are you coming home?
Well, soon, Jessie, soon. And what's this? Is this my nail polish? Yeah.
What's up?
I just want to tell you that Sarah's being tested for compatibility.
For the kidney?
Yeah. It's a pretty incredible thing for her to do, don't you think? Especially being given all that she's gone through just recently.
Yeah, Sarah's an amazing little lady.
Yeah, so I just wanted you to know that if she does go and get tested and it does turn out that she is compatible, and when she does donate the kidney, that she's going to need a lot of support and a lot of help.
And she'll get it.
Good. Glad to hear that.
What are you saying here?
I'm saying
Tina?
exactly what I just said. I think I've said it.
Which is?
That Sarah needs a lot of support.
Okay, got it. All right. I hear you. Loud and clear.
Why are you snapping at me, Bo? What, are you feeling guilty about something?
Next time you're dining out, try something startling. Pick up a packet of Equal. You'll be so surprised by the great taste of the one with NutraSweet, you'll want to buy a box of Equal for the next time you're...
You think I'm wrong for staying with Cassie, huh? Don't you?
Well, Bo, I suppose it's nobody else's business what you want to do with your life or which wife you choose to stay with.
And that's why you're saying all of this?
Yeah, that's why. I told you I'm concerned.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, Sarah, the whole time that she was gone, all she was doing was sitting there believing in you, believing that you were there for her. And now she comes back. The only thing she has been holding on to is waiting for her to come home to you.
You think I don't know that, Tina?
Look.
Do you think I'm not painfully aware of all of that?
I am just telling you that I am concerned about her, okay? I'm worried about her.
So am I. All right? Tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do about that. Tell me. No, I would love a solution to all of this.
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you that I'm worried about her feelings, okay?
What about my feelings? How do they count for anything? I mean, no, just because I'm a man, is there a whole different set of rules if everything was just all of a sudden reversed in this situation? Let's say that I'm the one that's gone for a year, okay? And presumed dead, and I come back here, Sarah's married. What would everybody say then? I'll tell you exactly what they'd say. They'd say, that's okay. It's no problem. Don't worry about it. Sarah, you think about your decisions, what you have to make. You be concerned about your feelings.
I forgot my purse. I'm sorry.
Look, come here. Look, Tina. I don't want to fight with you.
I don't want to fight with you either, Bo. I don't want to fight with you.
Okay.
I'm just concerned about her, okay?
All right. I think you're missing Cord right now, too, aren't you?
Cord is dead, okay?
Yeah, well, I sure know how that feels.
No, you don't. You don't know how it feels. I have nothing to hope for. I have nothing to wait for. He is gone.
You're right. You're right about that, and I'll tell you something. You're right about something else, too. What I decide to do with my life, it's really nobody else's business.
What is it with you, Dorian?
I'm interested in your life.
I already had a mother. I got Aunt Wanda, who's also interested in my life. What do you want?
I like you.
What does that mean? You like me?
But sometimes you are absolutely
No.
baffling.
Pay attention to me. I want to know what that means, that you like me. For how long? Until I cut my hair? Until I grow a beard? What if I quit my photography job and I go off to be a lounge singer in some hotel somewhere?
Oh, well, then we'll just have to go shopping and get you a tuxedo with purple sequins and a frilly shirt. And I will be in the audience every night with champagne. Is that what you're telling me? That you want to perform?
No. No,
Listen to me. I like you. No strings.
We're good. Because I don't feature being anybody's toy. And I got my future to think about.
I'm going to take care of your future.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think you have quite a bit of potential, Jason. The right amount of arrogance, a little chutzpah, and very good basic instincts in all areas. I want to help, and I will. So why don't you just shut that gorgeous mouth of yours and let me do what I do best?
Come on, Shug, you keep avoiding the question. You are pregnant, aren't you?
How'd you know?
You're glowing like the sunrise on the mountain.
Oh, my God.
No, honey, it's all right. Don't worry. You know, I saw that home pregnancy test in your room.
Right.
Did you tell Max yet?
No.
Don't you think you ought to?
No.
I think he should know.
What? But, I mean, then what? We'd get married and it'd be all wrong.
Shouldn't that be his decision?
Look, he made it very clear to me that he was not in love with me.
Did he say that?
No. Look, he didn't say that he was in love with me.
Honey, he's scared. Men are terrified of their feelings a lot of the times. You've got to tell him.
No. Why? Because then he's gonna do something that he didn't want in the first place.
Do you love him?
Oh, God, I wish I didn't.
Leanne, you cannot do this alone. You have got to tell him about this baby.
You've got to.
Blair, baby! It's Venus in blue jeans. What a coincidence, baby. Call me crazy, but this could be the start of a you-know-what, sweetheart.
I don't understand. Why won't you tell him?
Okay, then, fine. Fine, how does this sound? Say we do get married because of the baby, okay? I mean, realistically, how long is it gonna last? I mean, what, a couple months? A couple years? And then one day, Max is gonna wake up and he's gonna feel trapped. And he's gonna turn over and he's gonna look at me and he's gonna see the woman who tricked him and he is gonna hate me. And you know who's gonna suffer the most? It's gonna be that baby. God. You know, sometimes I wish I could just go to sleep, you know, and wake up as somebody's rich person's poodle or something, you know.
Oh, Puddin', I hear you loud and clear. But I can't help but feeling that there's something you're not telling me here.
Take it.
Why?
There's something more, okay? I'm not sure if the baby is Max's.
What? Oh, my. You mean Kevin's?
Maybe.
Oh, my goddess. Oh, my
I
goddess.
know. It's a mess.
Hey, man. Ha, ha.
Luna, you've got to promise me. You've got to promise me on our friendship that you will not tell Max. That you will not tell anybody. Swear to me.
I swear on the goddess.
It's all right. I can manage.
No,
I've got it.
gentleman should let any woman move her house alone.
Max, it's very kind of you.
No, helping an old lady across the street is kind. This is a deep, abiding desire. To carry your boxes. Had you go in there for a second, huh?
Are you always so
Hilarious, charming, well-dressed.
pushy?
Well, come to dinner with me tonight, find out.
I don't know you.
Okay, we'll make it a long dinner.
Well, you just refuse to listen, don't you?
Hey, you keep complimenting me like this. I'm just gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to sit down anyway. What do you have in these boxes? They weigh a ton.
Rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, I collect large rocks from the UFOs that land in the woods around Landview.
Oh, a practical girl. Well, good. I was afraid it was a body or two. Look, now that we're all through with all the pleasantries, where shall we dine tonight, Someplace secluded, quiet, someplace where we can tell each other all of our secrets?
I haven't said yes.
All right. I'll give you 2 hours. Oh, wait.
So how you feeling here?
Oh, pretty lousy.
Yeah. God, I wish I could make it all better. I just wish I could sweep you up.
Aw, Andrew, what do you wish?
I got something for you.
Yeah? Huh.
Now turn it upside down. Or right side up. There you go.
Oh, no.
I wanted to bring the Finches by that I got you for Christmas, but hospital doesn't allow pets.
This is amazing. I don't believe this.
What?
The other day I was looking out the window and I saw a little bird like this singing and I didn't know what it was.
Oh, it's a cardinal. It's a cardinal. So you like it, huh?
Yes, I love it. It's really sweet.
Megan, I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
About leaving?
Yeah, and about telling you how I feel about, that was selfish of me to put that burden on you. It just came out.
No, you're not a burden, Andrew. You're a gift to me.
And you to me. So, what can I do for you right now? Huh?
I need to know where Jake is. I want to see him, and I know that it needs to be soon. I need to talk to him.
Sheila, Dr. Paskin, I have a moment I need to talk to you, please. Sure. Dr. Paskin, I really need to know the truth. What are Megan's options, please?
Now, Mrs. Buchanan, lupus is it's a very mysterious disease. As you know, it attacks the immune system, which is our most vulnerable
Forgive
system.
my bluntness, but at this particular point, I really don't care anymore what the wretched thing does or where it comes from or why it's even here. All I know is that I go into that room, and my daughter is lying there, and she's so weak. And I want to know if she's ever going to recover. Is she?
At this point, I just can't be certain, Mrs. Buchanan. You see, unfortunately, we're dealing here with a disease that has a mind of its own. Now, your daughter is uniquely vulnerable because of her kidney defect.
Is she going to die? Please, I just want to know if she is. Please tell me if...
Vicki, you know that Megan is a very strong woman. Now, once we find the donor, she'll be fine, you're sure.
But what if there is no donor, Sheila? I mean it. What happens then? I guess what I'm asking you is, does she need that new kidney in order to survive?
The longer it takes to give her a new kidney, the more dangerous her condition becomes.
Well, what about the dialysis? Doesn't that help? Well, first, it's good only for the kidney, and second, it's only a short-term measure.
The transplant is the only effective solution. Unfortunately, it's not just Megan's kidney that could fail. With her immune system in this condition, it can be anything, at any time.
Look, I put a leading solid antiperspirant here on...
Serenity.
Serenity? What?
Yeah, no, tell me, what's the first thing you think of when you hear that?
Trees and rivers. Peace.
Yeah, rejuvenation. That's what we're going to name it.
Name what? And who's we?
The health spa Luna and I are going to build. A health empire.
Empire. Talk about modest ambitions.
Hey, there's no point in ambitions that are modest. We are talking eucalyptus steam rooms next to the hydrotherapy jacuzzis, next to the natural hot water springs. We're talking aromatherapy. We're wrapping people in seaweed and baking. We're talking massages. We're talking the finest staff that money can buy. All of your whims catered to. We're talking about growing our own natural food in the perfect location, in the perfect spot.
Well, this sounds very enterprising. Where is this perfect spot?
You have your secrets. I have mine.
Weren't you suggesting that we swap?
As I recall, I was suggesting we have dinner.
We're back to that.
We never left.
You are persistent.
That's better than being predictable. What's it going to be? Leanne, hi, how you doing? Have you met Blair Daimler? Blair. Leanne Demarest.
Hi. Bye.
Excuse me. Luna, you got a minute? Can I talk to you?
I'll be in my room.
Yeah, I'll be right in.
What was that about?
Nah, just a girl thing.
Or a Max thing?
You never answered about dinner.
You're changing the subject.
I'm just getting back to it.
I'll let you know.
Hi. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Look, I understand you're being tested for this kidney compatibility.
Yeah.
Do you really think that's wise? After everything you've been through in the past year to...
Bo, she's my sister. You know, I would do anything at all for her. So, how's everything?
Fine, I'm fine. You know, just a lot of stuff to deal with.
Yeah, lots of stuff. Enough to send me straight to a shrink.
A shrink? I didn't know you were in therapy.
Well, you do now.
Well, are you, I mean, is it...
It's no big deal, Bo. I needed to talk to somebody objective, and he's helping me readjust to being back in the world.
Yeah, well, you know, if you need anything, money, anything at all, I'm here.
I know. Thanks.
So you...
I'm okay,
all right?
Bo. Yeah. But since you're here, I feel like I should tell you. It's not a perfect setting for this, but I've gone ahead with the divorce proceedings, and you should be getting the papers any day now.
Well, wow. I knew that this was going to happen, but
You didn't expect me to wait, did you? I mean, we decided that...
No, you're right. It's just, you know, we can say it, and we can talk about it, but... Yeah, okay, I understand.
It's the right thing. I'm really sure it is.
I suppose. I don't know. You have to do what has to be done.
Clint.
Oh, Andrew, how are you?
I'm good. Any news on Jake's release?
No, not yet.
Well, Megan's asking for him. And I've tried all my contacts, Clint. Friends and family, it's just a bunch of dead ends.
Yeah, I know. Those Jabba government people, you look at them, they smile, they nod their heads, they shake their heads, and then when push comes to shove, they just do nothing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, she needs him, Clint. Now.
Damn it. There's got to be some way to free Jake.
Come on and nutricize your body. Come on. I've been nutricized.
Now, I got the scoop. Clint is working non-stop for Jake's release.
I know, he's been wonderful.
And listen, he is right on top of this thing.
Okay, so when is Jake coming home?
Okay, there's no definite date, but what he's doing, he's keeping the lines of communication open with all the people he met in Jabba City, and it's just that things seem to work a little bit slower down there.
I know, it's probably the heat.
Well, now that's no joke, because, you know, a lot of the government agencies, the businesses, they're closed 2-4 hours a day because it's so hot. Nobody does anything. They can't accomplish anything in the heat. You know, it's just that it's just a whole different culture, Megan, and you just have to respect that when you're negotiating. Okay?
Yeah, I know. And Clint's a smart man. If anyone can bring Jake back, he can.
That's right.
So, all we have to do is hope that Sarah's kidney is compatible with
Which
mine.
it will be.
Right. And we're back in business.
Back in business.
Okay. We'll just look on the bright side.
That's right. Every cloud's got a silver lining.
The glass is half full.
It's not over to the fat lady thing, does it? Listen to me. Now, everything is going to be okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Come on, smile for the birdies, huh? Smile for the birdies.
Hey, you crying?
No.
Your eyes are all wet.
It's because it's windy outside.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened, all right? I mean, can't a girl get something in her eye without everyone automatically assuming that something happened?
You want me to get you a tissue?
No! I mean, thank you. I'm just going to go to my room, okay?
Leanne, Max was here a little while ago.
What, was he looking for me?
No.
Wait.
He was here to see Loon.
Jason.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
Wow. You look really pretty today, Wanda.
What?
Is that like a new hairdo or something?
Jason, do you need money?
No, I'm just saying. You look nice.
Thank you. Is there something that you would like to tell me?
Like what?
Like you came into an inheritance or something.
What is it? What does that mean?
That means that there is a brand new motorcycle out there, and it's parked in the place where your old bike used to be. So, I am all ears.
I got a new bike.
Uh-huh. And how could you afford to get a new bike?
Wait a minute. Are you accusing me of stealing something?
No. I'm not accusing you of nothing. I am just asking.
Okay.
I mean, wait a minute. Don't tell me, okay, you didn't just get this from the tooth fairy, right? So...
Relax, okay? I traded in my old one to buy it.
Why don't you pull the other leg? That one's got bells on it.
And what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means that I would like to hear the truth from you right now.
What is this coming from you, Air One? I tell you, look nice. You got a nice thing going on up there. You call me a criminal? Well, that is very nice. Thank you very much. Check this out, all right? I got my bike. I traded it in, and it was totally legal, all right? Okay? End of story.
You get over here!
Is Leanne okay?
Did she look okay?
No, Luna, that's why I'm asking.
See, now I'm supposed to say right here, Max, she's very upset, and then you're supposed to ask me why, and then I'm supposed to say very tactfully, well...
Did you two have a fight?
As I live and breathe, this is truly amazing.
What?
It's you, Sugar Lips. Leanne is upset over you.
Why? I've been honest right from the beginning. I haven't led her on. I didn't make any promises.
Tell that to her broken heart.
We're split up because she wanted it. Now, she wasn't so hooked on this marriage thing.
Why? What's wrong with marriage?
Nothing, but I've done it.
Leanne is not Gabrielle.
What do you know about Gabrielle?
Just what people have told me.
I wish people would keep their noses out of my business.
I'm going to tell you something, and I'm only going to say it once because it's my New Year's resolution to not to talk so much. Why don't you and Leanne give it another chance?
You want to know what my New Year's resolution is? To get that land from Asa and build Serenity. That is my primary concern right now, and I don't have the time to let anything get in the way of that. Are you with me?
It's the eyes you notice first. He has these extraordinary eyes. They gleam with something just a little bit dangerous. Oh, and then when he smiles, you just melt. Shh. Now sit quietly. I want you to listen. You know where those eyes are looking? At the stars. And all of his dreams. He's kind of like a child. A child who still thinks that all of his dreams can come true. I think you're gonna like him. Yes. I think you're gonna like him a lot. His name is Max.
Can I depend upon you, Luna? We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we're going to get that land. I need you, Luna.
What's the plan?
All right. I found a store in Philadelphia. They just got a small shipment of old colonial coins. Now, you know the Lambview rumor?
No, what?
Well, it seems that an army supply wagon went through here during the Revolutionary War around the time of Valley Forge. It was lost. And it was a payroll wagon. And for the last 200 years, people have been searching for that money. I heard this story from Asa himself.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We buy the coins. We take it to your land.
And I've got a great spot to bury it.
But how do we get Asa to buy it?
Well, easy. We leak it. That's right. We let a rumor out, and I guarantee you we will see Asa out there with a shovel and a pick digging like a maniac before anybody could put down their beard to even talk about this.
He finds the coins himself.
He has them authenticated.
Buys the land.
For big bucks.
Oh, and then we get the money to buy Serenity. Oh, Max, you are...
I believe brilliant is the appropriate word.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get those coins.
Whoa! Wait just 1 second. There is one small problem.
What?
These coins aren't free. So it's going to take me a couple weeks to raise the money to buy them.
No, it's not. I'm going to give you my insurance money from where my store burned down.
No, you can't do that. Listen, it's very sweet of you, but I can't.
Hey,
No, I can't.
This is business. Sweet doesn't apply. We're partners, aren't we?
Well, definitely.
All right, then. Let's just say that this is my share of the investment.
Are you sure? I mean, this is nothing more than a dream right now.
Max, who are you talking to? If anybody's going to invest in a dream, who else could it possibly be?
You're really something.
I am. Well, what are pals for?
You see, it's a cardinal.
It's really something, Andrew.
Beautiful thing, isn't it?
Oh, it reminds me of a joke that this intern told me today. Hang on a second, let me see if I can remember it. A man walks into a psychiatrist's office with a duck on his head. And the psychiatrist looks at him and says, "Oh, my goodness, how can I help you?" And the duck says, "Can you get this guy off my butt?" Oh, Vicky Klum. It's silly. I think it's funny. You had to be there. What can I say?
Sarah. What's wrong, honey? What's the matter?
Sarah, you okay?
I just talked to Dr. Paskin, and my kidney is incompatible.
Who wants